Coastline dispatch to Amtrak train 14. Sorry, the Hollister local lost his air right after crossing over to the east track. We'll have him through Carnadero Junction in a few moments, and subject to signal indications, you'll be clear to proceed northbound. There is a 10 miles per hour speed restriction through Gilroy through the Gilroy station area. I always think this body shape looks really silly with B chassis, with B trucks. Geez, thank you for the follow. Control state dialogue, as far as I'm aware, it should still work, Uriel. I must admit, I've not tried it myself. Inaccurate Marksman, thank you very much for the resub. Second month, very much appreciated. They also ride badly as a cab's too heavy suspension. That doesn't surprise me. It feels like a whole lot of train for not a lot of truck. Oh, geese! Fair enough. I'm not really down with the lingo, unfortunately, geese. GK Scotland, what route are we on now? I think this is the Caltrain line. Yeah, that's San Francisco. This is the Caltrain line. It's Gilroy. Oh, interesting, Uriel. Can you drop a support request in about that one? Because there certainly shouldn't have been removed. I'm Crazy Dan says his control state dialogue is fine. There you go. It's dash show control state dialogue, not dash control state dialogue. This been asked before. Will the stuff part of the monster set also be part of the Steam Halloween sale? I don't know the answer to that question, Winkleman. Not a clue, I'm afraid. Crazy Dan, you'll love a new log, mate. Win. I wrote that like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that. Finally managed to get it to be part of the build. McBone, 24 months. You back? I was thinking I was going to miss my sub. Well, I'm back. And thank you very much for the resub, McBone. Another gold star for you, sir. I assume it does, given Gary's written a scenario for it, Stephen. Real-time log monitors. So I bought one called Beartail Pro. There is a free version of it called Beartail. It's from Bare Metal Software. And it's just the pro version is worth getting. It's like $25 for the whole, because there's Bear Grep as well, and the two of them are just amazing. They're really fast, really feature rich. And you've got it's got highlighting, filtering, all sorts of things. It's really, really good. And the nice thing is you can do it all in real time, so you can say in your own log scripts in your scenario, you can put like a square brackets Dan on at the front of every instruction, every log that you log out, and then in the logmate you can, in Beartail, you can just put a square bracket Dan filter, and then you'll only see those logs coming up in real time. Or if there's other things that you want, like square brackets Dan or anything to do with Scenario Manager, then you could do square brackets Dan bar Scenario Manager, and then they'll all show up side by side in the right places. And then you can add color highlights if, for example, you think actually anything that's relating to the throttle, I can sort of put a highlight that shows throttle, boom, and off you go. It's just so powerful. Lappy Finn would love Helsinki, Rovaniemi, but VR. Finnish networks, an overnight express double sleeper to Rovaniemi. So they have this on Steam Workshop. It'd be even better in real time. 7-hour journey? No, not that I think of. Most places are beautiful in Finland in the winter, though, aren't they? A friend of mine used to live in Järvenpää, and they had this gorgeous lake out the back. Huge, great thing. Is this an auto train? Doesn't look like it. I think the Dash 8s are subbed in on a number of different things. They're like a stand-in loco for when other things are needed. They're not. I don't know if they really used a standard power on something, but they're generally subbed in for things. Rivanus, thank you for the resub. 2 months, 2 months, and many more to come. Very much appreciated, much appreciated. So, repeating myself there, but never mind. Does Amtrak have Dash 9s? Or are you just in your freight off a freight? Sorry, last Mumsy. Yes, I know freight is more common with Dash 9s and equally large trains. Dash 8's a bit of a baby. You work freight with BNSF. Ah, gotcha. Your dad used to work for Norfolk Southern. Nice. Norfolk Southern are the only US trains I've actually seen in person. When I went to Knoxville to visit my father-in-law. Chicago to Los Angeles, yeah, that's what the Empire Builder or something, isn't it? Hey Debbie, how's it going? If you want, Dan, after this I can give you a quick rundown of what it can do. Time to get some speed on. I've been using Bear Grep and Bear Tail now for probably 15 years or something, because I use them for just general coding and everything else. That's close enough. Hey Chris, how's it going? Not bad. Not bad at all, Chris. I'm off for a little bit of time, so... That was a 14L when you forget to take your hand off the spacebar. Screenshot with stay regular. There you go. That's what we're looking for. Thank you for that, Rob. Gifted a sub to Moobot. Chris, glad it's great to see you back streaming, Matt. 24 months. Thank you very much, Chris. Gold star for you. Gold stars all round. Can I get it? What did we get? No, missed it. You did a 14L in real life, did you, Moggy? Was that on the at the IRM? It's all very, very much appreciated, Rob. Very much appreciated indeed. You so enjoy this. I enjoy all the time. I haven't actually sat and played Train Sim in, well, since the last time I streamed, 3 and a bit weeks ago. I was starting to get a bit stir crazy, to be honest. Because it's like, you know, I really like my job, don't get me wrong, but I enjoy playing trains. Am I going to play the new DLC for Mud Runner, McBone? I certainly am. I haven't bought it yet. I'm going to get on and do that soon. Just couldn't see the point in buying it until I was ready to play it. But yeah, it looks awesome. And I miss a bit of mud swilling magic. Rob Jansen, 22 months. Evening, Matt. 22-month hype. Back to Train Sim after a month of no streaming. More regular streams will follow, maybe. Anyway, 64-bit hype. Absolutely. Thank you very much indeed, Rob Jansen, 22 months. Yes, hopefully getting back to some more regular streaming. Oh, excuse me, 93rd month. Wait, is this real or is this a robot map? 3 months and counting. It's a robot map, so sorry about that. Saw a passenger station coming up there and thought, oh, please tell me I'm not stopping there. Revarnest is filling that cup up and it just exploded. What happened there? Did a run on the tactile barn with the V200s. That's a nice route. Let down by ridiculous simple line speed changes. So these like unannounced line speed changes or something, Rob? Oh, excuse me, filling the cup with Halloween stuff. Thank you very much. Chris, thank you very much for the cheers. Rob Allen, do you want to drop me an email with some bit more information? I'll go and have a chat with the route building team and see if they've got any idea what happened there. There you go, rips, there you go. That worked better, excuse me. Rail Driver DLL and Rail Driver 64 DLL, one will be 32-bit, one will be 64-bit. So if you want to talk to the train sim in 64-bit, you need to use Rail Driver 64.dll. And if you want to talk to it in talk to the 32-bit version, you need to use Rail Driver.dll because that's the 32-bit version of it. It all works fine because I've got it all working. Yeah, the APIs are absolutely identical, Dan. All of my TS Connect stuff works perfectly with 64-bit without any changes. Yep, that's all you need to do. Just point it at the new code. Scare the heck out of that lot. Just call it Halloween. Chris off for a late night ride of the freezer. GG. Thanks for stopping in, Chris. Hey, hillbilly. Some more passengers. Thank you very much. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Poke Debbie. The cup is full. It's ripe for some droppage, that's for certain. Ivana says the cup's rooting for an explosion. It is now. Good night, Tyron. Chris, oh woe is you. Thought you had some magnums in the freezer, but it was bare. You had to make do with a packet of crisps. That is a heck of a come down, Chris. You go into the freezer expecting a magnum and come out with a packet of crisps. I've got Jamaica cake in there, so I'm sorted. Why do you keep crisps in your freezer? Baked bean kid, why would you not keep crisps in your freezer? I thought that was normal. Moricom, it's great Google Earth be integrated. Will there also be dem data? Oh yes. Yep, there's a so Unreal supports importing from dem data by default, but we've embedded a whole latitude longitude system on top of their world streaming terrain system. Revarnis 100, away she goes. Boom. Well, okay, but they fell back in again. But thank you very much, Revarnis. Yeah, so there's a world streaming system, the tile system, there's a landscape system, and you can drag your dem terrain data into there, and yeah, and then it'll auto set all the world streaming tiles up for you. It's marvellous. I have the QRVMN lead unit UP549 and a stone and dirt extra UP523 south coming south out of San Jose. Subject signal indications you can expect to meet them on double track and on the move. Thanks, Striking over. Boom, 14L delivered. Revinus, yeah, 79 miles an hour because from 80 miles per hour onwards they need cab signalling, I think it is. So they run the limits up to 79, so they don't need to do it. Oh, excuse me, hope for exploding cup. Well, we exploded, but there's still room for more. Thank you very much. Oh, excuse me. CHW, thank you for the follow. Zamir, Streamlabs physics simulation running a lot faster than it has previously. Will I be at Worley next month? I will indeed, Chris. Will I be coming back from Worley? No, I'm going to be lost there, Baked Bean Kid, irretrievably. result. Hey Luke, how's it going? You got it working, Uriel. Excellent. Stubby, in winter rush, just I couldn't travel at this speed. I've got no idea, Stubby. What speed would this loco run at? I'm just following the speed limits. No, there's no max speed plate in here. Hey there, Stu Few, how are you doing? "103 miles an hour is the max speed for this loco." Wow. But Brian, had to go on by something. How do you keep the train under 20 to stop it speeding? Brakes and not much throttle. Gareth Hubble, so my machine possibly needs a reboot and it starts juttering when it's loading stuff off the disk when it needs a reboot. To be fair, I probably haven't rebooted it since the last time I streamed, so... It's an NVMe SSD, so it should be really fast, but I have noticed that it's like it gets slower and slower and slower until I reboot it, and then it gets faster again. If I just shut my machine down or rebooted it occasionally, this would never be a problem, but... San Jose Duridan at 2013. Just take the ferry to the Isle of Wight. Isn't that how you end up at the beach? Have they worked out how the ferry ended up in the wrong place yet? It's not like it's a long journey. Stu Few, thank you for the resub. Turns out being a subscriber for 5 months. Who knew? Or Twitch, apparently. Thank you very much, Stu Feud. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's not a bad shout, Ben. That's the other train. Oh yes, clocks change this weekend, don't they? Last Sunday in October. Right, expect to meet Caltrain 288 on the move and on double track south of San Jose. Brian, on your traction course now. Oh, nice. You're on freight, aren't you, Brian? Didn't you say? I think you're doing 66s or something? Hey, Mickey. Yeah, been very busy recently. I should be streaming Monday and Tuesday, and I shall try and stream the rest of the week after that. Touchwood. But I'm off Monday and Tuesday, so there's not really any good excuse for it Monday and Tuesday. I can't stream tomorrow, or I'm not going to promise to stream tomorrow, because the plan, I'm taking the kids out to Legoland. Red Devil Dom, 16 months. Thank you very much indeed, Red Devil Dom. Belated birthday present. We're making our San Jose Diridon passenger stop on track 1 approaching, and in San Jose Diridon station trackage the speed limit is 15 miles per hour. Train F59? No. F40, sorry, F40. Red Devil Dom, nice to see you streaming again. No, it's been a while since. I'm sorry, West Somerset Road didn't work out. In the end, you had the worst cold, couldn't go anywhere. Oh no, that's terrible. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better now, or I hope you are. Thank you very much for the cheers, Red Devil Dom. There will always be next time. Which bank holiday would you say is the best go to 1 house open weekend? They're all pretty much the same, Rob. The only difference is the first one, I think, is a 4-day one rather than a 3-day. Otherwise than that, it's really up to you. All good. Cup is getting empty again, Revarnis. Thank you for the cheers. Yeah, it was a good day on Saturday, Red Devil. It was about 9-10 people. Sounds good, Rob. Have been generally? I've been good actually, thanks, Red Devil Dom. Just living to work at the moment, but that's fine. I don't mind that with this job. Bell? Yeah, I know. There you go. Already bored of that. Dash tick 100 attempts to empty the cup. Oh, it just went straight to the bottom. One up pretty much doesn't have any bus service, Sprinter. Enjoy Legoland on half term, yeah, I know. Got the tickets cheap though, considering the time of year. T-Vale, thank you for the cheer, much appreciated. Because via Tesco, you get the tickets via Tesco are $39.99 each, and then the instead of, I think at this time they're more like $45.50. I missed 2 cheers. What have I missed? Excuse me, T-Vale, Dashdig, Chris. We'll fill that jar soon. Cheers are going crazy. Yeah, so it's $39.99 each if you do it through Tesco, and not only that, you get 3 times your Tesco money vouchers. So 50 pence of Tesco money Tesco vouchers is worth £1.50 at the on your ticket. So it actually only works out at £13 each in Tesco tickets, in Tesco vouchers. So my Legoland tickets was free. Because we had a bit of money stacked up on Tesco vouchers, so that was really good. 156 quid's worth of tickets, and it cost about, I don't know, 40 something quid in vouchers or something like that. So very good. Not going to complain.